Stay as long as you like. Everyone in my poker night. Take care, kiddo.
Constellations sound... magical, like a storybook.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed, because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Time to go?
How can I help you? Back to work, then.
How you liking that laser gun? Pew pew.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or, heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP. Am I right? Huh?
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
The law's the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Is there a problem?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Hey, no loitering.
You should see some of the ships we've
Daddy,
had
hey,
in here.
what can I do
Like
for you?
their owners for decorating their ships with heat leech nets.
Just check out the
Would be
Trade
nice
Authority
touch.
kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Hey there.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier. I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really something. And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
friend as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Mateo and Rosa at the Sanctum. Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. Let me know if you have any questions.
I used to be an actuary, but now look at me.
Oh, for God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. Evening, sir.
I desire no company. Leave. The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here. I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I know.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer welcome to UC distribution. I hope we have what you need. Back to it then. Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what... Right. Come back if you need something else.
so behind on those reports. I'm gonna drink nothing but Terror Brew and pull all-nighters for a week to finish them.
Hello.
For you, Captain.
This is so This is so... Yes, let's! let me know how do you think this adventure, being part of your crew, is just the best?
It's you and me. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help. Feel free to drop some... Bye. Liver City, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Captain, greetings. Captain, hello, how may I be of service? Let me know if greetings, Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
Nice night, huh? You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Wow, you look... I feel...
Can you imagine how
Listen,
many
I have a
credits
lot on
flow
my
through
plate
this
right
place?
now, and
Figuratively, of
you
course.
don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you? Really? Huh. You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative. Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge. Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen. If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him. Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their gal bank agreements. I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you. Good luck out there. I mean, right, small home in the Olympus system, right? There's a balance on that property. Argos Extractors negotiated a very fine loan for you. There are weekly payments, but if you miss a payment, no big deal. It's a pay-as-you-go type of affair. But I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with the mortgage one way or the other. Well, that's great to hear. I might pass that along to the contractors. It'll make their day. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property. That is a chunk of change, to be sure. But we don't do partial payments. Sorry, it's in the contract. If you get the money, though, we're happy to settle the mortgage for good. You have a good day. Together, we can really make a difference.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me. There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance.
Helped me through some
I may not always have the perfect advice for people,
I don't
but
know.
I try to just
felt
be here for them.
something.
I think that's what they really
Thought it was
need more than
crazy at
anything
first.
else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear? It would, wouldn't it? Well, if you find it, be sure to come back and let me know. It would make the next sermon more memorable, if nothing else. And in the meantime, while it isn't quite so profound, I might suggest reading some of our works. Among the Grab Jumps is a good place to start. I'm sure you can find a copy lying about. And if you do decide to read it, perhaps you'd let me know what you think. See if it speaks to you, as it has to others. That's all right. I'm sure it just escaped your memory. So many things do over time. There must be a copy around here somewhere. If you do happen to peruse it, I would enjoy hearing your thoughts on the idea. Wonderful. I really would be happy to discuss it with you sometime.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. I mean, hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective.
Welcome to the
And it seems
Freestar
like only
Embassy. Is there
yesterday.
something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know. Don't you worry. I'll have our people go and fetch the representative.
You know I went to chef school?
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War.
The fewer people, the security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done. You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though. Good luck with the mission.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper? You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance.
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards.
I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures? Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay? Well, you know, it's one of those... Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later. Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around. Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right? I cleaned up a kid's vomit today. 4th time this week. I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated. Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now. Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. One day, another day. Sometimes I wonder if... But somebody's... Take care.
How's the investigation going?
Nicely done.
It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security. Take care. Crime has slowed down since you started. I've got nothing at the moment, but... it's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of... Back to work, then.
Private sector.
Hope you're not agoraphobic. As you can see, traffic is
Hello, and
good.
welcome to Terror Brew.
The sales
Certainly. Please take your time.
There are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all.
Has reported yet another Aurora overdose case.
The kids miss you.
Sorry, but I'm not traveling halfway across the galaxy and yelled at by you.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? There's nothing.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. I have a feeling today's going to... Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. See you around.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Next time, use your jetpack.
You're out there a lot, right?
Can't go in. You just can't.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know.
David's my friend.
If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to
Of course you do.
That's all I can do.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
You talk and get paid, I spread the news. It's a classic win-win. Hope to see you again.
Administration, we're close to the action here in New Atlantis. Prime position to report on the big stories that affect the United Colonies.
Please. You're not here to see Mr. Barron.
Everything good? We're here to help. Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space. Cool spacesuit.
Seems like
Thanks
a
for
small
choosing
decision.
Terra. Certainly.
Keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Hey, well, manager, I think you can... Managed to make a premium cappuccino with double dairy and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's a mop in the back. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Outrageous. Do I look like a barista to you?
If you'd like a cup of coffee, please speak to one of our cashiers.
Not now. Can't you see how busy I am?
My colleague has an amazing relic in his possession. A spoon recovered from Earth. Ah, I'm so envious. Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them. Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know. It was one of my most prized items in my collection. It was a gem. Priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Oh, life seems a little less bright without it. That scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger. I agree. I think I know just the thing. St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth. I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without. Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work. Fantastic! Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaume, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Take care.
Hello.
If you're in the market
Hello
for
there,
artwork,
dear friend.
I'm sure I can find something to suit your
A plate? Oh my. As in a plate from Earth? Absolutely. Without question. Here, take the gem. That Guillaume. If he wanted his gem back so badly, he could have simply asked. The gem is worthless. Less than a paperweight. But actually, Earth paperweights are quite valuable.
Names aside, where's the paperwork? Did it...
Bah! I'm sure Guillaume makes it seem that way. In reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Guillaume and I have known each other for years. Since we were both young men. He is the closest thing I have to a brother. And much like brothers, we quarrel. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other. I will say, however, Guillaume can be a tad overdramatic, as well as a sore loser. Don't tell him I said that.
Keep it moving.
Treasure everything when you have it. Ah, wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He could never resist foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank you for bringing it back to me. Ah,
not by profession. I work out of the Valberg building. Gambling is a vice I've indulged since I was a young man. And alas, recently my luck, but I can't stop. A lesson I still have yet to learn, unfortunately. I collect all sorts. Gems, novelties, old... You'd be amazed what people will wager in a bet. My collection, as it stands, is quite valuable. Until next time.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays. Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me?
We have a system for a reason.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated. See you.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
I'm not trying to pester you, but I really do need that credit.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Really? Wasn't that included in the transfer from last week?
No, that was for handling the shipments, not deliveries.
Oh, okay. I'll try and remember. I swear, lately I feel like I'm spending more time at Galbank than I am here.
I am not a stock boy. I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of you. You ask me, all this stuff is legit. Take your time. I got all day. Look around. You tell me. You see it's a big organization. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks. But that's all right. Because I, and by extension you. You need something else, I'll be here.
traveling with a criminal.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff? I need credits. It all works out.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently he's got
Maybe
some
Zoe really is telling the truth.
Why exactly?
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate
doesn't it?
business, I would. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, then I'm afraid you'll find none. So, what'll it be? Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. And please, let me know if yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you. Nothing. Nothing at all. Thanks for your business. Of course, of course. Pleasure dealing with you.
I know your type. You really beat me.
Selling art is a bit of a... Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down. Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant. What do you have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again. Goodbye.
Nicely done.
saw your ship, Ken.
Argo's crew fought off the Huns.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Thing about the Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. Of course, of course. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Have something for me? Bye for now.
What?
Another day, another shift.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You're in the right place. See you around.
Any vacancies on your crew?
Hey there! You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me? Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it. I guess that's goodbye then?
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. Damn.
Hello.
Excuse me. If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
You picked a good day to drop by? Do I need a shower or something?
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon... I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share. Damn. Hey, if you're looking for... I'm not asking for that much. You're asking me to work for less than the going rate? Why would I do that? Not if I go broke. I see what you're saying. Don't worry. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Well, I guess something's better than nothing. I'll cut my price, but I'm not going any lower. Really? I mean, thanks. Sorry, I'm just used to hearing no. Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm on my way.
Pardon.
Hello, Captain.
In on deck.
This
Seeing
is
the stars
quite
from
a
space
vessel.
always gives me goosebumps.
You must do well for yourself. Thank you for having me aboard. I hope we arrive without any trouble.
Seeing the stars from space always gives me goosebumps.
I am the creme Terrici. That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top. But you always manage.
Pressure holding. Takeoff will start. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Nice job. We're right on target.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place. They're distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Oh my god! I'm literally followed.
It is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Good day, Captain.
Seeing the stars from space always gives me goosebumps.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders?
Beginning landing cycle.
Thank you for having me aboard.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I wish we kept the ship's gravity this low. It's an awfully pleasant sensation.
Hey, you went to a lot of effort to find me. Ha ha. I mean, ha 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 ha. You got some real moxie, gotta admit. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend. Why the hell would I do that? Nobody wants that. I'm still willing to talk. Yeah, I hope so. All right, all right. Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here. Bravo. You got the bank their credits. Must feel real good.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
To challenge your instincts and hone those.
Can we run through it one more time?
You can over-rehearse. It'll sound canned. We've got to keep it loose.
But I keep stumbling.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to pay up, alive no less. Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic. Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well. I got a new job. To chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black eye, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend. You are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in them, all our services and records are private. You're gonna love the result. Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. Certainly. Please take your time.
That neon fella.
I missed it.
Problem?
If there's something you need, no matter, you won't find a better selection. If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Seeing the stars from space always gives me goosebumps.